All right, so I got a couple comments about people wanting an update on the lake. So here's the lake. There you go. So this is the west bank of the lake. Actually, no, this is the east bank. So this is the east bank of the lake. Let me walk down through here for you guys. Which this is all going to get redone. We've just left it to let everything mature down here. As you can see, the water's clearing up really well. It was a little bit dirty not long ago. A lot of this stuff, like the reeds out there, those will come out. We've got some willows, stuff like that. Those will come out just to not be snags. Little grasshopper swimming. Currently, there's no carp in here. We have a bunch of shell crackers. We've put in swan mussels, which if I walk down here, there were some shells out that the raccoons were getting. There's one right there. We loaded it up with some giant swan mussels a couple years ago. So now we know that they're breeding. As you can see, there's pieces everywhere. There's more, actually a whole bunch of them right there. Some crayfish, we put crayfish in. There's some little kind of fry or something swimming around there. But still letting that mature before we put carp in. We want to get more vegetation established, just in case they tear it up. And then we'll come up here. This is where the magic happens. So that tank is where we hatched the baby carp from eggs. And then once they got big enough, after we fed them for a while, they got moved into these ponds. So this one is actually full of koi as well, that David had at his koi pond up in Oklahoma. And then this pond has a bunch of the baby carp in it, more aeration. This also had 4 carp from the fish farm that was in the Carolinas that had brought over fish from England and was raising them. So we have 4 of those that are a couple years old, and then a bunch of the baby carp are in here as well. So once they get big enough and bright enough, they'll go out into that pond. They'll go out into the pond up on the hill. That's another one. That'll be more of a runs water kind of day ticket thing. But that's a little update for you guys. You can see bubbling away. There's some resident turtles in this pond that are a pain, but they like eating the pellets as well. So that's a little update on the lake. Still haven't decided on a name or how many swims or anything like that. That's just further down the road.